So this is Christmas. Hi, Harrison. Good to see you. Not bad, not bad. Just been working on possible new logos. Just debating whether to change it or not. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Should be on now. Yeah, I had the logo screen on. Yeah, so I'm debating whether or not to change the logos. I really want to. I really want to change the logo ever so slightly. Hi, Transport and Gaming. Where are we? Route Master for a change. Hi, Mavardi. Well, I'm going to do the Route Master if I can find the right hop files. The ones. Copy those. Yes, do the X60, X66, yeah. That's going to be good, isn't it? There we go. What are people's thoughts on the logos? What I'll do is I'm just going to quickly add in the original one. I know more X66. Yeah, like I say, just guys, what's your thoughts on the logos? Obviously, that's the green one's the original one. I am tempted. tempted to go with one of the top two with the white text on instead. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Do we keep the green one? The original one? You think? Right, okay. So Transport and Gaming thinks the original green one. We did start a poll yesterday. Let's have a look. We did put a poll on yesterday. And I think that seems to be. Quickly have a quick check at it. Yeah, actually, that seems to be the preferred choice at the minute, anyway. 75% say the original one at the moment. So, right, okay, that's interesting. Like I say, I quite like the one with the white, the London Underground style one with the white text on. Yeah, the majority of people seem to think the original one. So, if it stays that way, then we'll leave it as is. Why change something if people think the original is better? Right, how do I start this flicker again? Right, so we want 68, 45, yes. My snowboard, there we go. And we've got a very broken repaint. See if this hot file works. Been having some problems with the hot files working on these. There we go. So we're off to the low court. Hopefully by this time the blind will have found itself.
X68 to West Nord, limited stop.
There we go. X68. Time we due out 05. Is it me or does the bus feel? Doesn't feel like, does it? Is it me or does something feel a bit off?
Watch out for traffic when leaving the bus.
Oh crap! Going past here on them. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, that looks a little bit better now. The position of the driver didn't seem to be quite.
X68 to West Nord, limited stop.
There we go. See, that wasn't, like I said, it wasn't what I was expecting with regards to the logo. I generally thought the red one, the London Underground style with the
Waterloo Bridge,
with the white text on, was better than the original. But like I say, the feedback seems to be the original. Hi Carl, good to see you in. I'm sure we'll subscribe to it, but I will double check though. I'm fine, yourself? Double checking you. Yeah, we have. I thought we had. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Like I say, guys, please check out the video I put on yesterday with the logos on. Let me know your thoughts. At the moment, the original green one seems to be the third option. Yeah, so that was quite a shock.
X68 to West Nord, limited stop.
Now he was actually winding me up. Oh no, they're getting on the bus behind. Let them off. See, like I say, I generally thought the red with white text was better, but if the viewers are saying otherwise, then we'll stay with what people think is best. In fairness, I do actually like the green one. There's nothing wrong with it. Are we in the wrong lane? No, we're not. Look, we're in the wrong lane there. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the green one. I do like it. I just thought something that was a little bit different, but like I say, everyone seems to think the original is the better of the three, which is fair enough. That's why that's why we did the poll. I was just going to change it, to be honest, originally, and I thought we'll ask the community first, see what people's thoughts are.
X68 driver to West Nord, limited stop.
Everyone on. And yeah, people's opinions are, like I say, the original green one. So for now, we'll stay as it is. Also, we'll leave the poll running.
Norwood Road, Robson Road.
Now I do want to try and get an F1. Hit myself. That's my phone. Sky News alert. How on earth can we be 13 minutes ahead of schedule? No, right, fine. We'll ignore that then. Yeah, like I said, I do want to try and do an F123 stream where we can maybe get everyone involved in a race. Just don't know how. I mean, it's easy done. I was going to say I don't know how we'll do it, but it's easily done because we just create a session in the game itself. What's easily done is just getting people interested and committed.
Oh my God! What's your badge number? I'm going to report you. Oh my God, that was close.
What's this driver doing?
Yeah, we're 11 short of our 700 target for July. We're hoping to hit 700 subscribers in July, but we fell short. 6, 8, 9. I'm hoping we'll hit that in August at some point. I'd be quite shocked if we don't. don't know why we stopped there. It's the express. My bad. Yeah, we're not stopping at the Elephant and Castle, are we? Norwood Road is our next stop. I don't know why the map is telling us we're stopping. Oh. OMSI navigation is broken.
Where the hell did you learn to drive?
I learned to drive on Blue Peter, Henny. Blue Peter. And yes, Lewis Hamilton taught us to drive. So how is everybody? I hope everyone is well. So we're in the X66, so there's no more stops until we get to Norwood. Despite OMSI navigation, oh, too late, red light, can't stop. Oopsies. Yeah, OMSI navigation is telling us. Oh shit, another red light. Ah, yeah, it might just be showing that they're stopped. Not necessarily stopping at. Fair enough. I get it now. A little bit of curbage. So Calvin says option 1 looks good. Which one did I have as option 1? Let's have a quick check. All right, okay, so Calvin thinks the same. The original, that's the original logo. Thank you, Calv. Appreciate the feedback. Yeah, the majority of people seem to think the original green logo. So yeah, that's fine. Brilliant. So that was the whole point of the survey, just to see what people's reactions were. Like I say, originally I thought my original thoughts were we'll change it anyway. And then we decided, well, we'll see what people think first, maybe. So yeah, maybe it was a good idea for us to hold off then, which we did. Because people's reaction, like I say, it seems to be the original green one. So it looks like we're staying with that then for the foreseeable future. Like I say, I have nothing against that one at all. I just thought I was just looking at playing around that yesterday with some options in Photoshop and thought, let's see what these look like. So yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I do appreciate all of the feedback, guys. At the end of the day, you are the guys that you watch the videos. You're the ones that will listen to. And yeah, if everyone thinks the original is the better of the three, then that's the way it will stay. Now towards the back end of the week, I am going to try and get a few more of the repaints done for some of the other busters. I think we've got the Enviro 400 10.3 done. Veiling 2 B7 RLEs. The Renowns and the streetlights I think are done. Although I'm not sure if we've changed the streetlights to the new look. We might have to revisit them. Optare Solos to the Optare Spectra. I still want to see the Optare Versa. I can't wait for someone to for the DSC their announcement go up. Say that the Optare Versas are coming to OMSI. I don't think they will anytime soon, but it's a bus I would love to see in OMSI. Red lights again. Something tells me we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we are on the wrong road, aren't we? Right, okay. So obviously, I thought I thought. Let's have a look. Well, right, so if I turn right, we turn right here and follow that road. That should get us back onto the road we're meant to be on. I thought this didn't look familiar to yesterday's, the day before's X66 adventure. So I was paying attention to OMSI now rather than the directional arrows. So if we go along here, this I believe should bring us out. Back on the other on the road we should be on, I believe. Yeah, something just didn't feel right there, which is why we stopped and I had a look. Too late, we're through it. Am I right? So if we swing left at the next junction, at the bottom, and then swing right, I think that should head us back. Well, welcome to the X66 detour. X68 detour even. And I'm hoping this should take us all the way back to that main road. Yeah, it should, yeah, I just double checked on the other. For some reason, OMSI now and the Navigation and Bus Company Simulator are showing different routes. And I should have remembered from past experience, sometimes the OMSI the built-in one to Bus Company Simulator sometimes is wrong. So I do have a one set off on the second monitor as well as a backup, and yeah, this should hopefully see us at the end of this road, turn right, left, So yeah, slightly detoured. Yeah, so if we turn left here, this should get us back on the proper route. So yeah. Welcome to the X68 diverted route. We'll say there was an accident and we had to be diverted. There really was. What a pathetic horn that is. Oh, there we go green. We turn left here. And then hard left here. That should, I believe, take us back onto the correct route. And there we go. We can now see the X68 on the direction arrows up above. So what we'll do is we'll just turn the mini map off for now, as it is wrong. And of course that detour has set us back a little bit of time. Never mind. Like I say, I never even noticed that they weren't showing the arrows above for the X68. But yeah, when I normally when I find when there's a discrepancy between them, just the rather than the built-in one on OMSI on the bus company simulator add-on, just the OMSI nav one. And I don't know why they're not identical, to be honest. I really don't. That is an awful sounding horn. go. I don't have Mellowport installed, but I might. I can't remember what the Mellowport map was like. Do we install it? Have a go on Mellowport? What do you think, guys? Shall we? Line 3, yeah, fine. Is it Mellowport or Mellowport, isn't it? Yeah, Mellowport. Change something today. There we go. No, we don't. Oh, we might have had it before. So yeah, I might download Mellowport. I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember what the map was like. We are due to stop somewhere around here. Let's see, is this here? Disruption Road. Yeah, no wood.
X68 to West Nord, limited stop. West Norwood Station. X68 to West Nord, limited stop.
There we go. So this is the end of the run, then, isn't it? Pulling into Norwood Station. Norwood Station. First time that didn't seem right there. That turn, but I was right. Oh, sun glare. Bloody hell. There we go. So that's the job done. So I'm just going to quickly. You know what? Yeah, why not? I'm just give me 2 minutes, guys. It shouldn't take long to download anyway. Should it take less than a minute? So what Mavardi will do, I'm just going to try this first, and then we'll come back and do the 3 after that, afterwards. Just give me 30 seconds. Shouldn't take anywhere near 36 minutes. I don't believe that. I don't believe that to be true. There we go, flying through it. So I can't remember if we ever had Mallow Port installed or not, but we'll have a look at it. See what it's like. No lighty, no lighty. Oh, there we go. We've hit 690 now. So we're just 10 away now from that 700 subscriber mark. 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I knew it wouldn't take an hour and a half. So thank you, whoever has just subscribed. Hasn't come through yet. Check my phone. No. No notifications. It doesn't unless you've got your account set to show when you subscribe to somebody. A lot of it, I think it's defaulted to private. So people, when you subscribe to someone, they don't get told. It just shows as an extra subscriber. So whoever has just subscribed, maybe hasn't got their account set to show when you subscribe to somebody. Come on, 1 minute, 30 seconds. There we go. I don't know why that. As soon as we pause it and we started, it flies. So where are we? Mallow-port. And again, I would imagine this is going to take half the time. A lot of the terrain will be already in. Or maybe not. Really? Thought half of those would have already been installed. Well, that's a bit of a turnout for the books. Yeah, this is now. I thought so. You should know how to replace the files. There we go. And we'll give Mallow-port a try. We'll see what it's like. And then we'll come back and do the 3 from Mavardi. That complete. There we go. Right, then let's have a look. Don't know what to expect. Can't even remember doing this map before. Free play. Mallow-port. You know what? Let's where's that? Where's the Olympian? There we go. We'll try the Olympian. 15 minutes. Let's have a look. If the map is awful, then we'll it's simple. We'll just why we're not got a hot file? Okay. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's get cracking. Yeah, that's fine. Mallow port it is. Now, just while we're waiting for that to load, let me have a look. We do have Polygon installed. Dayton, Fad County as well. I think we may revisit some of the original games from routes as well. I don't know if they're still drivable. Yeah, I think it's broken. Now the concern is when this normally happens. Yeah, I have to reset. I have to reset OMSI. And yeah, it is not looking like it's going to work. So right, let's just cancel. I say normally when that happens, we have to restart the PC. But we'll give it a go. We'll change. We'll do. We'll jump on to London then. Don't normally like the long runs, to be honest, but never mind. Mavadi has asked for it, so let's get it done. If this doesn't work, it doesn't load, then we'll have to restart the PC, which means we'll lose the stream. We'll end the stream will end, unfortunately. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, it's just Malo port being the problem. Although it's not looking promising, is it? Yeah, I think that is definitely the case. Oh, there we go. So it's just Malo port. Okie dokie. Well, I'm glad in some ways because we haven't got to restart the PC. Maybe we just need to let Malo port have a little bit longer to correct itself. So hello guys, everyone. Who's still with us? See, we're edging ever closer to that 700 mark. I was hoping to have it achieved in July, but we fell short. Unless we get 10 subscribers in the next couple of hours, doubtful. You never know. There we go. Yeah, and please, anybody who gets any emails or links to offering with what they're called, where you can buy subscribers and buy views. It doesn't work. That's scams. You can't buy views. You can't buy subscribers. People do fall for it. People, unfortunately, and if you do enough research on it, you'll find that they don't work.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Crystal Palace bus station.
So yeah, anyone, please do not fall for those scams. It's the 3 to Oxford Street. Right down at it. Oxford Circus, isn't it? Or Oxford Street. Oxford Circus, I was right. Oh, they are awful repaints. Never mind. So we don't have a destination. So we are due out at 10:43. Yeah, like I say, it hasn't told us who the new subscriber is. It doesn't if that account is set that way. It's a shame.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Crystal Palace Parade. Welcome aboard. The next stop is Crystal Palace Parade.
Right, the go back in here. No one getting on a rock. Okay.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Crystal Palace Parade / College Road. Welcome aboard. The next stop is Crystal Palace Parade / College Road.
Passengers are not getting on. Okie dokie. What am I driving? I am driving. Watch your language, Harrison, as well, please. Put you on a timeout for using the hell word. Naughty boy. Can I put you on a timeout? I can. I'm not going to. What am I driving? Let's have a look. I'm driving the I'm driving. I don't know what I'm driving actually. See what? I'm like, oh crap. Yes. I'm gonna cancel it and come back in. I am driving the weird Volvo Olympian. There's two. Let's try the NF version instead. It's one of the Volvo Olympians. $315, yeah. Can't even remember where I got it from. 3 Crystal Palace is rusty. I've got the old London one. I think that might be the old London one. Can't remember. We'll soon find out. Yeah, have a look. Don't think it's that one. No, that's the public beta. Oh, there, Olympian 12 meter. That's the one. It's on OMSI. It's on OMSIUK.com apparently. Whoa. Righty ho. Yeah, there we go then. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work in London either, to be honest. I thought it was the original Olympian, to be honest. UK buses, is it in here? Yeah, that's the one. Volvo Olympian. Yeah, we'll come off it. It's you the other Olympian I want. Or should I just respawn? Come on, let's load. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Come out of it, we'll respawn. Oh. It's the other Volvo Olympian I want. That's the one, the I don't want first bus, first Southampton. Crystal Palace. There we go. So we'll try this one then. So it's route 305. Yes.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Crystal Palace Bus Station.
What the hell? What the hell is going on with this stupid fucking game? Excuse the family. Put myself on timeout now, want I? Oh dear me. Yeah, well that worked. That really worked. I've got no idea. I'm just trying to sort this out first. We'll try and get in at some point in the next couple of weeks if we can. I need to crap, wrong one. I need to fathom out how to do it first. But then I've also got to make sure that what are we, that one? Well, yes, we'll sort something out in the next week, or next 2 or 3 weeks. We'll try and get something sorted. There we go. Fingers crossed. Yeah, like I say, I'll definitely try and get sorted out in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Just obviously because I have a lot of work stuff on our system at home. They're very protective of some of the stuff. So yeah, but we'll sort, like I said, we'll sort something out. There's ways around it. Right, this time. This should be the right Olympian, I hope. Yeah, this is the normal Olympian, the V3D one. So this should. Yeah, it's unfortunately because the developers don't speak to each other. There's no. It just needs a good game engine update. A modern update. Even if they call it OMSI 3 and just do a little bit of tweaking on it. But I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Like I say, the guys who created OMSI don't speak anymore to the. They've gone their separate ways, which is a shame, especially when it's still such a popular game. You know, you would think that the the guys could come together for a short time to create a new update. Like I say, not even a full game update, just a game engine update. Make it more stable and runnable. Ideally, a new version, OMSI 3, would be ideal. There we go. This should now work then. Fuck. Right, what the fuck is going on with the cabin? Right, there's myself going back on. Yeah, that's the thing. But it being such a popular. Right. So, driver seat. Reset camera. There we go. That the one? That'll do me perfectly then. So, line 3. 305. Yes. I know. Timeout. Present time. I need to go on a timeout.
The next stop is Crystal Palace Bus Station.
There we go. What the hell are we in? The 3 to Oxford Circus, isn't it? Oh, 3 to Oxford Circus. Go. Fabulous. Is my destinations working? There we go. I don't like the repaint though, so let's... Wow. Yeah, the car is going to be, but I think we're going to be, I think it's going to be Christmas at least before Carla's on the scene. I see the feedback from everybody seems to be still 6 months away from it. But I suppose that the guys are going to be charging 30 quid, which I think they'll be. I think that's what a car will cost. And I think that's what Yorkshire County's 3 came out. That will add on for London came out around about the 30 quid mark. Yeah, I think if the guys are going to be charging 30 quid for a map, they're going to make sure it's working. And there's the dog's bollocks. I think that's possibly why it's been so late coming. Yeah, I think there's going to be another 6 months of beta testing on it. Unfortunately. Come on, guys, get on. Running late. Yeah, it's a shame no one can. Again, to be honest, I think they're all going to be Christmas. I really do. I think they're going to target the Christmas market, Christmas boxes. can't wait for the Omni Decker as well. But yeah, I think they're probably going to be, obviously, this or is the coming the Gemini 3s from Studio Polygon, the Veiling Classic Pack, and the Gemini, no, not the Gemini, the Veiling Classic Pack and the Gen 2s from Masterbus Studios and Project Caller, I believe. And then the Omni Decker. So yeah, I think Christmas is going to be their target. Christmas presents.
The next stop is Crystal Palace Parade.
So
you're going to have what? 1, 2. Geminis from Studio Polygon, the Veiling Classic, the Masterbus Gen 2s, the Omni Decker, and then Project Caller. So 5 potential add-ons for DLCs. Yeah, 5 potential old payware as well, I'm guessing. No, nah. I think the work that's gone into it. Mind? Haven't said that. I don't know. Because I thought Lincolnshire would be a paid map, and it wasn't. It was freeware, so it's possible. It is possible that it could be free. I'd be doubtful though. I think that the work that's gone into them, I think it's probably going to be a. I mean, going off Masterswitch Studios, they're probably going to be $17.99 ish each for the Veiling Classic pack, and then the Gen 2 pack. Studio Polygon probably about the same, isn't it?
As soon as you board.
The Enviro 400 packs for about $17.99, so around about 18, just shy of 20 quid for the bus packs, I think. And then Project Caller. I'll be very surprised if there's any change of 30 quid for the Project Caller. Could be wrong, but yeah, I think yeah, the Phantom was $8.99. Yeah, quite cheap for the Phantom. But just going off the Masterswitch Studios previous price, and they've always been about 18 quid for the bus pack. The Gen 3s and the Veiling 2s, the Veiling pack, are both 18 quid each. So yeah, I think 18 to 20 quid for the 2 Masterswitch packs, which would be the Veiling Classics and the Gen 2 pack.
You must touch in with your.
And I think Studio Polygon will be
just
roughly the same for the Geminis. I think 18 quid. If their previous market and anything to go by. The Renown, I think the Renown pack and yeah.
Maybe you should stick with Scale Electrics, mate.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think they'll probably hit the sale.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is.
That's where I think Christmas launch. No one getting on, is that? Yeah, Christmas launch, Steam sale. Yes, it might be a bit cheaper. High transport and gaming.
Welcome aboard.
But yeah, if they hit the Christmas sales and they hit the Steam sale during Christmas, then they could make a killing still.
Welcome aboard. The next stop.
For those Studio Polygons.
touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
So I've got 2 sets of announcements going there. I have, haven't I? So just like I say, the Studio Polygon Gemini is probably will not be on Steam because they've not. I think they pulled the plug on their Steam's on Steam. I think so. I think the Masterswitch patch you can still buy on Steam, but Studio Polygon don't have them on Steam anymore, I don't believe. I think the Nvidia 400s might be, but the Renown pack didn't go on Steam for one reason or another. Possibly because of the commission Steam cake.
Contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Yeah, it could be a very expensive December for people. Yeah, if they release them around at the Christmas time and the sale on Steam, 25% off maybe, they'll probably sell more than they would have. Yeah, slight reduction, but they're still going to make a decent amount back.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
And of course, there's the things like the Square Mile project, which was London-based. Nothing more. Yeah, what was the other one? Was it the Ad Store project as well? Just seems to have vanished off the face of the earth. I think Joe Dobson did quite a few beta videos on the Ad Store project, and like I say, it's just never.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment.
It's been six months since we last heard or seen anything on the Ad Store project. There's rumours of a Glasgow map, and is it York as well? Possibly, I'm sure was mentioned. Glasgow, Edinburgh, and York even. But again, work in progress. Guys working full-time jobs and doing it in their spare time. So
you must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as.
Could be 12 to 18 months away, unfortunately. Which is a shame because we need some good UK map.
Hey,
I don't see the point of all these new bus packs, especially UK buses. I don't see the point in all these new UK bus packs coming soon if there's no new map really to re-energize the UK OMSI community. So I've got 101 maps installed, and I think probably 80% of those are either European or American. Which is a shame.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
The next plan of attack for me is learn how to do extra lines, how to create extra lines, just for personal use. They wouldn't be made public.
As soon as you board.
Yeah, I want to try and find out a way of some decent videos on how to create extra lines. Or if anyone,
Hello.
any of the subscribers are fluent in creating extra lines and don't mind giving some help and advice. And as much as I would love to be able to make a bus, just again, time between work and family, it would just be nigh on impossible. I would like to make to.
You must touch.
I would like to have a map
or contact
covering
this
you.
payment card as soon as you board.
I know there is a Newcastle map, but it's absolutely hopeless. I would love to see a more detailed Newcastle gated, possibly Newcastle gated Durham map, or maybe it's Newcastle and gated, and then a Durham map on its own, maybe. But again, I wouldn't know where to start, let alone have the time or patience to do so. But yeah, repaints I can do. Comfortable doing repaint. So we've done some great ones for the channel. Extra lines, like I say, I'm going to try and find.
You must touch in with your Oyster
Time.
contactless payment card as soon as you board.
And I'll find the time, and of course someone who's knowledgeable on them. Looking out like hailstones in the northeast. Heck hell. Yeah, if any of the subscribers are fluent in repaints, wouldn't mind helping out. If anyone has any links to some good videos on how to do it, none of these
With your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you
none
board.
of these useless rubbish videos that are 100 miles an hour. Any links to any good videos on creating extra lines?
Hey, lad, have you thought about just going to around the
Good.
corner?
No, I'm very joking. You just let the bus wheels and then you get off and fast forward.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
And I'm quite impressed at how well the London add-on for London's behaving. It's normally quite jittery at times. We have played around with the settings a little bit in the last couple of weeks. Hopefully.
Touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Hey, what's this drive? Clear that? We've gone round these corners like the clappers.
Around these corners like the clappers there. Okay.
Hello?
did have a problem yesterday with the AI buses not having destinations or numbers showing. That seems to have, there's two gone past there in succession with both destinations and numbers on. So again, I don't know what was causing problem. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. It was the last couple of days anyway. We had where none of the AI buses had destinations or numbers displayed on the London map. Two buses in quick succession there, both showing numbers and destinations. There's a couple more here, so let's have a look. Well, I can see a number on the back of that one.
Chill out, man. Jesus.
And I can see a number on the one coming towards us, the 3. So yeah. Whatever was causing that glitch then yesterday. What repaint are we in? Well, we're in the Digibus repaint. It's an awful repaint, isn't it? Oof. Ghastly colours. Apologies to the guys at B3D Studios. Guys who made some cracking buses. The colour of that repaint is ghastly. Although it is probably an original livery from back in the days. Up in the northeast we had some Jesus Christ, let's go and have a look at this. This is what we had in the northeast. Right, did I save it? Google Images. Newcastle busways. These were awful looking buses. Burgundy and yellow. Just why? What on earth possessed? That was the normal in the late 80s and early 90s. Absolutely ghastly colours. What have I just done? Yeah, awful coloured buses back in the day, which I'm guessing just by the age of this bus is probably the livery is probably from the late 80s, early 90s.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Are you parked there, or are you actually yeah, you're parked there. So I double check there wasn't any traffic lights causing him to stop. Yeah, there's some very garish repaints around. Some of the American maps have got some very garish looking repaint.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
So for anyone that has Chicago downtown installed, do check out the Aberdeen map. Aberdeen, what was the new Aberdeen, Liberty, New Era 7, Chicago Midwest. There's a good few really good US maps. Really detailed as well. Downside is a lot of them are straight long, obviously traditional American roads, isn't it? Parallel roads, 90-degree angles to each other. But some of the maps are quite detailed. So we're just showing a shy of 2 hours in. I will see how it goes.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
This is a long journey, isn't it? It's a good 50-odd minute route, isn't it? And we're not even halfway, are we? Oh, pardon me.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
I think our summer has well and truly gone with a bang today. Handbrake off would help, wouldn't it? Idiot. So I think we'll finish this run, which I think will probably be another 20-30 minutes.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Let's have a look at the timetable. Where are we? Morville Road, that's the one. 45. Probably still got 30 minutes of this journey left. So that'll take us to, well, just shy of 2.5 hours. Almost 10 o'clock then. Yeah, we maybe the last shift of the stream. Now tomorrow night is 50-50. I'm not 100% yet, but if we're not live tomorrow, we will be live Wednesday. If we are live tomorrow, we won't be live Wednesday. Just waiting to find out
as soon as you board.
Which way it's going to work. If we've got plans one night or the other, so we'll either be out Tuesday night or I'll be out Wednesday night. So I say whichever way if we're out tomorrow, we'll stream Wednesday. If we're out Wednesday, we'll stream tomorrow, and then Thursday. Then we're away Friday, Saturday. And we should be back to normal Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, out Wednesday. And then obviously just depends on what happens over the weekend. So next week will be a little bit different. no. Next week will be fine. It's the week after.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as
No, it is next week. Ignore me. Yeah, next week. So a week on Wednesday we're away. And a week on Thursday it's 50-50. So this is the Olympian. I think it's the Palatine short wheelbase. I think it's the beta variant of it, if memory serves. Brixton.
you must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
I don't know how realistic the map actually is. Is that what Brixton's tube station looks like? I know that railway bridge is there because I've been past it or under it. Interesting actually to have a look. Mother Care exists?
You must touch in with your
Taxi
Oyster
driver.
or contactless payment.
Mother Care doesn't exist anymore, does it? No, no one getting on. No one getting off. Fine. Yeah, I've never actually realised or took any notice of just how realistic the maps are. Obviously, I know the roads are. I'm on about the actual buildings, the buildings and surroundings. Obviously, Brockwell Park is huge. Been to Brockwell Park and that when we've been down there.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board. must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Yeah, that whatever the glitch was yesterday with or the day before with the AI buses in London not showing destinations or numbers has clearly been a glitch. Maybe just something didn't load right. But they've all got.
You must touch in with your Oyster
Yet to see a bus.
as soon as you board.
Yet to see one. Are you getting on here? You are.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've yet to see one bus so far without the information showing. Like I say, it's possibly just maybe it's just something hasn't loaded during the load sequence. Another one coming up on the right hand side, so hi Connor, good to see you. Oh, that bus just disappeared. Wow, well it had a display on, it had number 3 on.
Payment card as soon as you board.
No, Connor, no, please, no. Let's not have the birds. $59 to Brixton, good luck. Yeah, I'll peep as I go past.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Yeah, Jesus.
Keep me to it, keep me to it. Yeah, Connor, I don't mind you joining the stream, but please don't fill the chat with bird sounds or bird. We'll put you in the first time, we'll put you in a timeout. If it continues, then we'll remove you from the stream. And then if it becomes a problem, we'll block. It's not something I want to do. I don't want to block anybody or put anyone in timeout, but by all means, have a conversation and say hello. So you're more than welcome to join the chat and join the streams, but keep it sensible, that's all I ask. So, .9. We might do one more short run then. I will grab a cup of coffee before we do. How long have we got left on this one? 53. What time are we due in? 17. We've got about 20 minutes left of this. Oh well, we'll see. We'll get we're in about 10 to 10 UK time.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment.
Okay, well, we may do another one then. There it goes. If we do, I'll probably change to a different. Fancy Gainsborough 1. Gainsborough 2. Waterloo Station. Oh yes. Didn't realise where you were there. So I need the loo. Yeah, I think tomorrow as well, I'm probably going to go through some of me, through the OMSI folder and get rid of some of the repaint. There's probably repaints in there that I've never even used once, let alone used a couple of times.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't have any channel sponsors, because I would love to have done a giveaway or something for the 700 subscriber mark.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
But we're still not big enough or important enough yet. Like I say, it's a shame because, like I say, I would love to have done a giveaway. I'll speak when you go past Palace and I'll keep an eye. I would love to have maybe done some form of giveaway. Whether it be the DLC or something, but like I say, we're not quite at that important level of importance yet.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Of course, we can donate via PayPal if anyone wants to. Any donations would be used for things like giveaways and DLCs. Oh, there we go. Yep, just past me now, Harrison. Are you able to see the horn flashing when I beep? Or not?
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Alright, I didn't know if you could or not. I can't see if you do or not. You mustn't have premium, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's only if you have the bus company simulator, the BCS add-on, you actually support. I can see you as well. But because you don't have it, I don't get to see you. People, unfortunately. Where are we going? We're going left. And I think it's probably time to grab something to eat, maybe. Take the handbrake off, generally helps. Yeah, probably grab. We'll probably end after this one. Grab some tea. Work on some more repaint. Some of our other buses in the fleet. What a fabulous name
Or contactless
for a bus stop.
as
Pratt
soon as
Walk.
you board.
That is absolutely only in London. And I'm stopping as well. So I'm stopping at Pratt Walk. Where the Pratts walk. Come on, get on, Pratties. Full, but 40, 50 passengers on board. Bus is quite full. Yeah, it looks quite crammed on the top deck, doesn't it? Bottom deck looks like it's got a few seats. Top deck is crammed.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Now they're filling the bottom deck up. Go. Hi, Transport and Gaming, good to see you back. Cramp in the leg, cramp in the... Oh, speed camera gets us.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Obviously, I've never done the 3 before, but this is new to me. Excuse me. I don't remember doing this. Yeah, I think this will definitely be the last run of the stream. Cost my knees, cramp in the legs. Oh, Jesus Christ! Cramp's not the word for it. see, I don't think I've ever done the 3 before then. Because I don't recall doing this. Gone past Big Ben before, but not this way. Is that Big Ben? Yeah. Houses of Parliament. I've definitely never come this way
You
before.
must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Quite realistic with the security barriers there. Here's this little weird. I don't know what these little corners are.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Oh well. I was going to see why can't I just go straight ahead because it's the one-way road. Right. One more gone green, sir.
What's your badge number? I'm gonna
Choking to death, yeah. Yeah, definitely do not recall coming this way on a route before. So yeah, another one ticked off the list then. Everyone getting off. Those guys got off the bus the way I feel. Punchback. There we go. Coast Guard parade. They were wanting to be on, and he wanted to be off.
With your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Yeah, definitely need to end it after this one. We go green.
You must touch in with your Oyster.
So this is the last stream of July, isn't it? Let's say tomorrow is 50-50. Well, if we're not live streaming tomorrow, we will be back Wednesday. So if there is something planned for either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm just waiting for confirmation of which it will be, and I've gone the wrong way.
Come on. No, I'm only joking. Let me off this space.
So yeah, just waiting to find out what day it will be. So, like I say, if we are live tomorrow, we won't be live Wednesday. If we're not live tomorrow, we will be live Wednesday. And yes, he's in the army, I'm guessing. Well, I'm guessing in the armed forces. Or just been working away.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Yeah, like I say, I've got some work stuff which has to be done either tomorrow night or Wednesday night. So, like I say, I'm trying whichever one it is, we'll stream on the other, on the other one, and then Friday I'm away with football. Oh well, it'd be nice to catch up then. Yeah, I've got family in Ireland, I've got family in Canada, and I've got family in South Africa. So they do try to get over every couple of years. So it's not. I think it's been quite 10 years since the last, any of us last caught up. I think they do try, and everyone tries to get together every 2 or 3 years. Yeah, family. Well, actually got family in Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Hello there, driver.
I think we might try and get a bit of time in Ireland next year, maybe. This year I spent quite a lot of time this year, well, and last year in London, for work and football event.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Back down in the middle of August, back down in London, and then back in November. I think late November, well, actually October as well. First week of October. Down at the Emirates for the Arsenal women's game against Liverpool. So we'll be down for 3 or 4 days.
You must touch in with your Oyster or contactless payment card as soon as you board.
Down in August, last week of August for a couple of days for a break, and then my oldest 2 children, well, children, they're not children anymore. Oldest 2 kids are going to Lumby Tomlinson at the O2 Arena in November. Yeah, late November. second last week of November. So again, we'll be down in London for 3 or 4 days. We've got our favourite little hotel, albeit not central London, with more Brentford way. West London? West? Yeah, West London. More to the west, yeah, Brentford way. Nice little hotel in Chiswick. Only a Premier Inn, but it's quite a little market area, quite expensive neighbourhood. I mean, we stayed in central London before as well, and
You must touch in with your
yeah, the hotels are not
payment card.
cheap in the centre of London. Busy as well, whereas out on the outskirts in Chiswick, extremely quiet hotel. Quiet neighbourhood, like I say, quite a posh little neighbourhood. Quite a quiet area.
You must touch in.
And it's literally 15 minutes on the tube direct from 10-minute walk from the about a 10-minute walk from the hotel to the tube station, and then literally about 12-15 minutes on the tube to King's Cross. So this will be the end of the stream. 2.5 hours in. We're getting cramp in the legs, so time to have a break. Yeah, so I'm going to be on my feet all day tomorrow as well. So. Not understand the reasoning behind this bus stand on the side of the road. You're letting passengers off the oncoming cars. It's got to be a mistake. There we go. Brilliant. That is the end of the run. Massive thank you to everybody. Harrison, as always, ever present. Transport and Gaming as well. Mavaldi, Howard Matthews, and of course Connor towards the back end of the stream. Thank you to each and every one of you. And without you, we wouldn't be where we are now. 10 subscribers away from 700. One big push over the next couple of weeks to get there. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Good night, God bless, and we will see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hopefully tomorrow night.